Now listen to this. A new artificial intelligence tool is taking the tech world by storm.
ChatGPT.
What is with the tech world and I guess humans' desire to innovate us out of necessity?
A large language model trained artificial intelligence.
Maybe the stuff humans were doing was rote and silly, and why should we do it? It's not very creative.
The new AI called ChatGPT can be used to answer a question, but it can do much more.
One of the great triumphs of it is that coders are now asking it to solve coding problems, and it will actually write code that is functional.
And writes a document that looks very much like a human wrote it.
You know, you don't really need the New York Times anymore because it's pretty good at this job.
ChatGPT can tackle complex questions as well, like topics that might be assigned for a high school essay.
Educators are now going to be tasked with trying to find a different way to figure out whether or not the student actually understands
That's right.
the material.
Behaving exactly like us, but it doesn't have all the things that make a person a person.
Today, the Stay Ahead of AI community wants to dispel the mystery surrounding ChatGPT, a fascinating new GAN's asterisk, generative adversarial networks, application that has been making waves in the AI world. For those who are not familiar, GANs are a form of neural networks that combine two competing networks to produce outputs that look realistic, a generator and a discriminator. The discriminator seeks to distinguish between the bogus outputs produced by the generator and actual data. The GAN is able to generate outputs that are identical to actual data because of this back-and-forth process. This idea is applied to text-based interaction by ChatGPT. It can have conversations that sound natural, since it employs GANs to produce responses to input text. The problem is that ChatGPT only makes passing references to reality. Despite the fact that they may sound convincing, they are ultimately GAN inventions. Although it could appear to be a negative, ChatGPT is really made much more useful by this. ChatGPT is free from the limitations of reality, allowing it to participate in entirely fictitious discussions and offer unique, creative responses. When asked what it would do if it could fly, ChatGPT would say, "I would soar over the skies like a majestic eagle, experiencing the breeze behind my wings and the freedom of flight," as an example. This kind of response would be hard for a human to formulate, but ChatGPT is perfectly capable of producing it. ChatGPT gives us the freedom to consider ideas that go beyond the limitations of our normal world, and that freedom can be very potent. So, why utilize ChatGPT if its responses merely make passing references to reality? Because there are times when we actually need to think creatively and imaginatively in order to overcome complex problems and come up with fresh concepts. So there you have it, ChatGPT is no longer mysterious. Even while its answers might not always be grounded in fact, they are nonetheless quite helpful for coming up with original ideas and having inventive talks. We sincerely hope you'll give it a shot and see what new doors it may open for you. Now, English is not ChatGPT's only language. It can write code snippets in addition to other spoken languages, snippets of code that are functional. Watch as we test it out using our code. It's incredible. Although the results are fascinating, not all of them will result in actual functional code. We caught ourselves during one round checking the package it was attempting to load, just in case the code malfunctioned because we hadn't set up some cool new thing. It appeared to be convincing enough, but it was all our fault because there was nothing like that to install. It's amazing when AI-generated code functions. However, it is not always reliable, so make sure to examine ChatGPT's output before pasting it anywhere important. You must be aware of one very crucial fact. ChatGPT is a bullshitter. Bullshitting disregard for reality is its core component. It isn't lying because in order to be a liar, you must be aware of the truth and aim to deceive. The truth is irrelevant to ChatGPT. And to prove our point, ChatGPT is not a GAN, it's a transformer. Now let me repeat, ChatGPT is not a GAN but a transformer. Nothing in there is G-adversarial NAN. The term GPT is an abbreviation for Generative Trained Transformer. With this transformer, you will be able to help businesses of all sizes make money online in 2023. AI is quickly becoming an essential tool for any modern business, and ChatGPT makes it easy to harness its potential. This transformer learns by being exposed to a large amount of text data, where it recognizes patterns and learns to generate text that's similar to the training data. The speed at which ChatGPT learns is influenced by various factors, including the quantity and quality of data it's exposed to, the computing power available during training, and the complexity of the model. Now just imagine, it took Twitter 24 months to reach 1 million users. It took Facebook 10 months to reach 1 million users. It took Instagram 25 months to reach 1 million users. It took Angry Birds 34 days to reach 1 million users. And now it took ChatGPT 5 days to reach 1 million users. With 1 million users in just 5 days, the amount of data ChatGPT can learn from is unfathomable. ChatGPT is in general. Training a language model like ChatGPT can take a considerable amount of time, sometimes days or even weeks, even when using powerful hardware resources. However, the actual time can vary based on the specific conditions of the training process. By leveraging artificial intelligence, businesses can automate processes, optimize customer service, and provide on-demand services. With ChatGPT, you can create smarter virtual assistants that understand natural language and help customers find what they need quickly and efficiently. Here are 10 ways you can use ChatGPT to make money. 1. Create conversation scripts for companies. Companies often need conversation scripts for customer service, and ChatGPT can create them quickly and accurately at a fraction of the cost of hiring someone to do it manually. 2. Generate content automatically. Using AI, ChatGPT can generate content automatically, saving you time and effort when creating content for your website or blog. 3. Develop digital assistants. With its AI capabilities, ChatGPT can develop personalized digital assistants that help customers navigate your site or app more easily. 4. Automate social media posts. ChatGPT can also be used to automate social media posts, keeping your followers up to date on what's happening with your business. 5. Create voice apps. ChatGPT can be used to create voice applications that allow users to interact with your brand using natural language commands. 6. Generate reports and presentations. Using its artificial intelligence capabilities, ChatGPT can generate reports and presentations quickly and accurately, saving you both time and money. 7. Generate ad copy for ads. With AI, ChatGPT can generate ad copy for advertisements that are more likely to engage potential customers or clients. 8. Automatically translate content. ChatGPT can use its artificial intelligence capabilities to translate texts into dozens of languages, expanding your reach and potential customer base. 9. Create virtual assistants for customers. ChatGPT can be used to create virtual assistants that provide customers with quick answers to their questions and help them find the information they need. 10. Leverage AI for market research. Artificial intelligence can be used to analyze market data quickly and accurately, providing valuable insights into emerging trends in the industry. With this data, you can make informed decisions on how best to position your product or service in the marketplace. Looking for more ways to stay up to date with the latest trends related to artificial intelligence? Check out our blog in the description, where we release the latest tips, tricks, and insights about how you can stay ahead of AI.